Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I thought we understand each other, we understand the philosophy we share, we understand hacker culture, the anarchy. I thought you guys are anarchists too, but recently I realized that's not the case. It's just me alone. I am only the crazy one. I thought we all are crazy, but no, I am the crazy one. There is this guy who called me. He was 17-year-old and he was depressed. He was worried about his career and he wanted career counseling from me. What the fuck? I don't believe in the idea of career. I hate it. I don't know who gave him my number. He watched my channel and he was depressed because of his career. Like he had no idea what to do. What is career? Career is just some stupid idea injected by society in your brain just to maximize the economy. Like, okay, a system works best when one component do one thing and do it perfectly. That's Unix philosophy, okay? For example, YouTube, one channel releasing video on one category of videos, like one topic, that's fine. Okay, for example, my channel releasing Linux videos, that's fine. But if a channel is suddenly releasing videos about nature or philosophy, that's not fine. YouTube won't like it because YouTube knows that this way I won't get maximum views, maximum audience, and I won't get ad revenue, right? So you need to understand that when companies want to maximize their output, they know that each department should only do one thing, each individual should only do one thing. That's why we got 10 years of experiences, or in the business requirements, like in the job requirements, we get 5 years of experiences. Like the system is expecting you to only dedicate yourself into one field, one thing, which is so it is dehumanizing. It is like a violation against human rights. Well, they are not doing anything wrong. They are free to do whatever they want. It's just you who become a part of such systems, okay? Because you have been manipulated since childhood by education system and parents. Why? Because this whole education system is not to educate you, but to train you to do some kind of job to earn money, okay? So education system see the job market and they just they just understand, all right, like companies want you everybody to have careers. So when your teacher brainwash you, even he don't know what he's doing because he's not able to see it, where this whole idea of career is coming from. You are a human being, just live a life. Like nobody fucking knows that what he's going to do after 5 years, okay? Nobody is not going to know at what curiosity you are going to have at that time, whether you want to learn or not, or your interest change, okay? Asking a kid what you want to do when after 10 years is so stupid, okay? So most kids don't even know. That's natural, okay? Most people don't when you ask career related questions to people, most people don't know what to do next, okay? And when I learned, okay, personally in my life, when I learned something, for example, computers, I did this out of curiosity. I always did it because I enjoyed it. I never pressurized myself for learning because I have to do it, because I have to make some career. One idea which actually made my life is that I always have this idea that I can live without money. And okay, I had this idea that my brother is going to earn, my father is earning, so I don't have to do anything in life. And trust me, everybody thought that I'm not going to do anything in my life, and voila, like I did better than anyone in my family. Okay, so my girlfriend used to get angry because I never used to take participate in any of the competitions in my college. So we had so many programming competitions in my college because my relationship with learning computers was just my personal thing. It's just something I used to do in my private time just for fun. I hate this whole idea of like, okay, I do it out of love and now suddenly I have to compete with others. Like engineering was about collaboration for me. It was never about competition. If I wanted to do something, I used to do it. It was not because I wanted to be a part of some rat race or anything. And people on their LinkedIn profile, in their when you want to make a career, you have to flex your skills, you have to get validation from the others. That's not the case with me, okay? My girlfriend, she was always pissed. 4 years of my college, she was always pissed because every student was trying to flex his skills and I was not doing it. And she was like, why you're not getting highlighted? I was like, I know my worth. Like I know what I do. I don't have to like get better with anyone. Like if somebody is doing better than me, that's totally fine. Like I don't care. Okay. Recently, even today, I learned. Okay, it's just something I do. I learned about like N8N, such a great automation tool. I'm learning AI stuff. When I wanted to, make videos about things Linux, I used to do that. It's just all out of fun. I hate attack. Like career is just a passion killer. That's the another definition. So society will try to brainwash you into this whole idea that you need to do this because if you look at the larger picture, it's because your country needs to grow its economy so they can fight China or something. But think about your life. Like, do you really want to waste your whole life because country wants to maximize economy? No, you want to just live your life for yourself, like like whatever. So think about it. Like, here's a question. Like, if I close you in a room and ask you to live your whole life inside that room, can you truly say you lived a life? You can say you lived a life, but can you truly say you lived a life? So think about it. What is an ideal life? When can you truly say you lived a life? Is it absolute? Is it some spectrum? And if you start thinking what is an ideal life, then you will start questioning that, okay, whatever society is telling me, is it heading me towards an ideal life? An ideal life is not where you constantly worry about your career or just turn your little bit hobby interest. And because people force me all the time, like in my family, everybody just tells me that, Suraj, you can do this, you can do that, you have so many skills. Like, why you are not monetizing it? Okay, why, how much you are earning from your channel? I don't earn anything. My channel, I never even looked up the page of enabling the ad revenue. Okay, most people tell me it's free money, do it. I'm like, why? you know when I want to earn money, I will do a job and earn it. Okay, but not everything is about money for me. So that's the take. Like, just live your life. Like, if you really feel like you want to learn, then learn. If you don't feel like you don't want to learn, don't learn. And if you're worried that tomorrow you won't be able to get a car just like your friend, well, maybe you need new friends, okay? Or maybe you need to change yourself. Like, okay, people were happy before cars was a thing, okay? You can live with some primitive skills without much of a technology by spending less, and you can be happy, okay, with some, you can find happiness in other things instead of worldly success. So do more adventurous stuff instead of building a career. Like, just jump from somewhere. I don't know why I said this, but so when I was, by the way, I was the best engineer in my college. Like, my college have ever seen, not just in that batch. Like, I was the best computer guy. And I was so, like, I never felt like competing with anyone else. Or even if I used to see someone better than me, I never felt like, okay, I want to beat him, because that is just my meditation. Like, I used to, at night, I used to explore a few things, and I never do it alone. I had some tech friends, and I used to do it with them, and it was just fun. Okay, spending time doing something, because I had computer in my home. That's why I used to do it. I had mic at my home and I started making videos. I never pushed myself into anything too much. And you need to also think about your interests. Like, so if you got exposed to so much technology and now suddenly you're interested in programming, what if you get so much exposed to nature? You might enjoy farming, you might enjoy like some primitive skills. Like, if somebody start making basket in front of you out of nowhere, like out of just nature stuff, like, you might get interested in those things. Okay, so how your environment is affecting you and your life, like the way you think and your psychology, like, you need to think about it, right? And that's why good environments is really important for you. I lived in some mountain area, like in nature in Arunachal, and I realized like how fucked this world is, like the society is. Like, all the, like, kids are worried about career. This is so sad. Like, this is pathetic. You're just destroying your life.